Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well.
It's Lukaku! Absolutely fantastic from Lukaku! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moments. Foden! Now, can they get him away? Lukaku. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. And here's Richarlison. Anguissa. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread it left. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Grimaldo plays it short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts to play it back. Shoots! And he couldn't finish.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Aims beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lobbed in behind. Marmoush providing an outlet on that flank. Foden.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Richarlison. It's Kimmich. Vitinha. Now it's Oyarzabal. Goretzka. De Bruyne. And they're quick to get it back. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! And that's a good-looking ball. Dani Olmo. Good ball, good take. Cucurella wins the duel this time. Vitinha, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Olmo. Here's Oyarzabal. Oh, well measured. Danny Olmo! And the shot! That has not gone well. Foden. Marmoush. Now it's Lukaku. Marmoush. And Marmoush! Foden tries to clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good take. Mbappe! Well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Lazio are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danny Olmo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Richarlison, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Lukaku. Foden. Now it's Richarlison, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha, and he's got the beating of his man. Now that's well seen too. Marmoush. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. This is a promising build-up. Eder Militao looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous. Grimaldo. And a chance! Eder Militao gets it away. Cucurella. Mbappe is herring after that one. That's it, 45 minutes up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Lazio looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, into the second half. Now it's Danny Olmo. And that's a good ball. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Marmouche has created one goal already. And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich. Oyarzabal. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vitinha. And Bassi. Anguissa. Lukaku. And he's got away from it. Real chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0. Big chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the finish! And it's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
There's the shot! De Bruyne with the short one. He's on it, can he get away? And De Bruyne! Foden. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lazio can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's in a great position here. Goretzka. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. He's in a good chance! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 12.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. At least that has given their people something to smile about. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Il numero 13. Il numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio.
Williams. And it's Anguissa. Lazio perhaps contemplating their next change here. Iñaki Williams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anguissa. Quintero. Idrissa Gueye. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, super find. He is through here. Richarlison! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayer Leverkusen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Anguissa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Williams. Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Now it's Mane. Gnabry. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anguissa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Juan Quintero. He's being urged to shoot. Back when it goes. Passing nice and neat. Shot, surely! Mbappe is magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Juan Quintero really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Lazio are at the peak of their powers. As for their... And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori.